Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sketchdom. My name is Jason Sketch, and I'm super excited to bring you guys more Marvel Champions content. Today we're taking Hercules and Justice up against Mysterio. I'm pretty stoked about it. It's the third aspect of getting to play for Hercules, so I'm pretty excited to try out something new for him, as well as I haven't played Mysterio in forever. So, sounds like a fun combination. We'll see how this all plays out. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Let's jump on down to the table and check things out. All right, everybody, welcome down to the table. Here we are. Let's get things set up. Of course, this is my time to remind you that I am two people. That's right, two people away from 300 subscribers. So please don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. As well as if you do not mind hitting that like button or leaving a comment down below, that helps to keep pushing things out and helping YouTube to find all the things it needs to keep pushing forward the content. Hope you guys are about to have as much fun as I am. Cannot wait to see what happens next. Let's check out Hercules and get this game going. All right. First things first, setup. Put the shifting apparition minion into play. Engage with each player. So we got to find a shifting apparition minion, which is probably in here somewhere, I imagine. Yep. It has guard, so I can't attack Mysterio until I defeat it. If this minion was defeated with excess damage, the defeating player shuffles the top card of the encounter deck into their deck. Okay, so that is interesting. All right. Then this gets flipped over. There's a force interrupt when you would draw or discard an encounter card from your deck. Deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card. Draw one card. All right. When you draw or discard an encounter card from your deck. Okay, so like something that's forced me to discard it out of my deck. I get to draw a card to replace it. Cool. Okay. He's got one revealed. In player orders, shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into each player's deck. Creeping Fear. After you resolve a boost during Mysterio's activation, place the card on the top of your deck if it has the illusion traits. Okay. Cool. This is going to get shuffled in. It's top card of the encounter deck. I've not played Mysterio in a long time, and I know that he gets maybe a lot of flack, at least right now from what I hear on the internet. He's just different. So I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. This may just go poorly for me, but we know Hercules is powerful, so he can handle a lot of things. Hercules. It is a Justice build, so I probably have the deck in the description or down below in the comment, but if I'm missing it, please don't be afraid to comment and say, hey, Jason, what are you playing, bro? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. What do we want to do here? Prince of Power is nice. We definitely don't want Threat to pop too terribly quickly. He doesn't have Patrol, though. Firebird doesn't sound too bad. Getting Queen Carry on the table is going to be crucial no matter what happens. I like Queen Carry and Limitless Stamina. Yellow Jacket's nice, but I think we want to wait on that just for a second. Tempted by Firebird, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do Firebird this turn. So we're going to toss these 4 cards to see what else we draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this is interesting. First things first, before we do anything else, we are going to go ahead and get a labor in place, which is Embody Pathos. Find an encounter side scheme that is not in play and reveal it, treating each player counter on it as one player, and attach this card to it. Place 6 additional threat on it. Okay, so we've got to deal with this as well. We know that we have access to this side scheme. I want to see what else is out there. Because getting an extra encounter card just because is not going to be something I want to do. Thank you for Groggy Golem, by the way, for revealing to me while we were playing a multiplayer the other day that you can find stuff from other players' side schemes. So this one is, you got to reveal it, right? When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a side scheme. Set aside area for your nemesis side scheme. Then reveal it. Place X additional threat here, where X is equal to the ooh. No. Not analysis paralysis. That sounds like way too bad of an idea. Fool's Paradise, which means I got a lot of nonsense happening here. And that would be 12, but each identity gets +2 hand size. Oh my gosh. That is tempting. Oh my gosh, that is tempting. Wow. Once it's gone, it's gone. I'll be able to clear threat off the main, but there's still 2 things there. And you get a +2 hand size. Get double encounter cards. That is interesting. Okay. Weakness from within. Place 1 additional threat here for each card you're in your hand. Alright, well that sounds like a bad idea to do right now. Alright, let's make a fool's choice here. And see how this goes for us. That +2 hand size is very tempting. Even if I just get it for 1 turn. Let me know what you guys, would you guys have made the same choice? Because the benefit here is that also, once it's done, it goes into the victory display. So. Sweet. Alright. Leaves us with some choices here, and I really want to play one way or another, but getting another side scheme out I don't think is the wisest choice for me right now. So we're going to hold off on that for this very second. We are going to flip up. We'll get Herc's helm onto the table. We'll spend these 3. To get Queen Carrier on the table. Hercules will clear 3 threat from Fool's Paradise because he is in attack form. Sorry, it's got assault on it. So then we're going to use the Quinn Carrier. Play Limitless Stamina to ready Hercules, who will then go ahead and deal with another punch of Fool's Paradise there. Ready everything back up. We will draw 6 cards because of Fool's Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Probably a big turn next turn. Threat's going to go up to 4. Mysterio's going to go ahead and attack me for 2 plus a boost. We'll use Herc's Helm just to reduce that by 1. But I'm not worried about defending here. She's going to attack for 2. Reveal this card. Okay. Peril. While you are resolving this card, other players cannot help you. When revealed, choose to either take... So I take 2 points. So the boost goes off first. When revealed, choose either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Shuffle Deja Vu into any player's deck. Okay. So, I can choose either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. I'm going to go ahead and take a damage from it. Then I will take 1 damage from Mysterio. Which is not bad. This gets shuffled into my deck. Okay. Shifting Apparition is going to attack for 1. Then we get an encounter card from Mysterio, which is attached, meaning gets +1 hit point. Oh, good. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for your Nemesis minion. Then reveal the minion attached. Then reveal that minion. Attach Old Grudge to it. Ugh, okay. Well, maybe Mysterio is not what I wanted to do today. Alright. Got Retaliate 1. He's just mean. He punches for 3. He just gets +1 hit point. So. Alright, 6 health. Not like we can't handle this, right? So. Oh, we get a second encounter card too because of this. So let's go ahead and do that. Deepest Fears. Peril. When revealed, discard cards from the top of your deck until the number of cards in your hand equal to the number of cards in your hand. If at least 1 identity-specific card was discarded this way, place 1 threat on the main scheme. If no identity-specific cards was discarded this way, take 1 damage. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's identity specific. 6. Okay. So 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay. Put it that way for now. But it is my turn. And we are surviving here. So, hold on. It should have been at... Started at 2, went to 4, should be at 5. Okay. Alright. Hot dog. Here's all the cards in our hand right now. What we're going to do is attack Fool's Paradise for 3. Not attack, threat removal, but it's assault. So then we'll use the Quinn Carrier to play Limitless Stamina. So ready, Hercules. We'll then go ahead and do that again. This goes to the victory display. And then this gets put away as well when revealed. Alright, we've done all the things here. Alright, after a labor card is added to the victory display, put the top card of the gift deck into play. Ready, Hercules. You may flip to alter ego form. Okay. After this card enters play, draw 4 cards. Also, I get +2 hit points. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, man. While we're down, before we make any other decisions, we'll get our next labor, which is Defeat the Hydra. Find a non-elite minion with at least 6 hit points. Reveal it and heal all damage from it. Attach. Heal all, interesting. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything in Mysterio's kit for that. That's worth checking out here. 1 health hero. 5 health. Sorry, not hero. Minion. 5 health minion. 1 health minion. This is going to be the Hydra. Who has 12 hit points on it. Okay. Plus Ares. Man, all right, we want to get stuff going here. So, getting Cho on the table will be nice. Getting Avengers Mansion will also be nice. Wisdom of Athena is also kind of nice to get down to, which cost me 2 now. So, and the Mace would be good too. The Raft would be great, especially right now. We'll spend Infiltration. Really, I hope I drew into a double. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Beat Cop. And Evaluate Threat. Play Avengers Mansion. We're then going to go ahead and exhaust Avengers Mansion to draw a card, which is a double. Sweet. Lots of choices being made here. Going to flip up. I get Cho down. But essentially minions are going to start attacking. When a minion would attack you, this attack attacks Cho. So he's going to get a lot of attacks. I essentially could get a free card out of his play that we'll run into. But then we don't know what benefit that card's going to bring to us. I can get Wisdom of Athena played, which will take care of some things on Maze of Mirrors. And the Raft would be good to get down too. Though this Mace is also good because I'm getting to do extra damage. Maze won't pop off anytime soon. And I think we can hold on to the Raft. So let's do that. We're going to do Energy into Wisdom of Athena. Which will then get this down to 1. We'll spin Cho. Play the Mace. I'm trying to decide if I want to punch Ares or the Hydra. I can punch the Hydra now, and I could spin this 5th resource and guarantee that I'm doing 4 damage, but then I lose the Raft for a bit. I can punch Ares. Let's hit the Hydra while we can. We'll go ahead and exhaust this and our Mace to do 4 points of damage, and we're going to spend the 5th resource so it doesn't heal up from that. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. For the Hydra. Not in a bad spot. We'll ready everything back up. Go to our hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an Olympus, which is good to get into the table. We got a Strength, we got Blade, and we got a Gift of Battle. We've actually got some really good things going on this next turn. Really, really good things going for us this next turn. So, all right. That's going to go up to 2. Mysterio is going to attack for 2 plus a boost. Am I going to defend, or am I just going to take some hits right now? We're going to take 5, 6 damage for sure. Plus the, whatever, 6, 7, 8 damage for sure. 6 damage for sure. I can reduce one of those down by 3. If I don't have a way to ready this next turn. Be able to do 5 points of damage to the Hydra. If we survive, then we can kill that Hydra off and take care of a couple of other things. So let's go ahead and just stay up. We'll use Herc's Helm to reduce the cost of this damage for Mysterio. 2, 3, 4. So that should be 3. We'll use one of these. This goes down to 4 here. Perfect. Ares attacks for 3, gets me down to 1. This attacks for 1. This attacks for 2. Man, okay. Alright, we get 1 encounter card. Shifting Apparition. Okay. We've got a couple of things going on here. We got to get rid of these apparitions, or we're not going to be able to press on. So, okay. It's my turn, though. We're going to use the Avengers Mansion. Draw into it one way or another. Feels good right now, but we got so many minions in play. I really want to contend with those. We're going to use the Strength to play Gift of Battle. And spend the Queen Carrier as a fist resource here for the Hydra, getting this down to 3. Awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and punch for 3. I'm going to use the Golden Mace, and that takes out the Hydra. Awesome. This goes away. We ready up. We got a new gift. Ready up. Nice, we get +1 hit points. My attack's game piercing, which is super cool. We get to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you would draw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card. Draw a card. Okay. Man. I just drew into Face the Past. I can't do that because Ares is on the table. So that stinks. We're going to go ahead and flip to alter ego form. And we will heal for 4. I don't really want to, but I think it's going to be the wisest decision right now. Do we pull out our last labor deck? I think we do. That's the gift. Sorry. Go ahead and pull out our last labor here, which is Protect Humanity. Find a Cho and put him into play, which is in our discard pile here because we spent him recently. And Cho's got the issue of when a minion attacks, he gets... Cool. Remove 1 labor counter from here. Awesome. Interesting. So it doesn't count for minions. Is force interrupt. When the villain would attack Hercules, choose one of your allies. The villain attacks that ally instead. After the attack resolves, if Hercules defended, remove 1 labor counter from here. Cool. But it doesn't count if minions attack it. So. Okay. We're going to use Cho to draw a card. Wisdom of Athena. Okay. We're going to flip up. I think we go ahead and play Olympus down onto the table for free. We drew into another Gift of Battle, which is actually super clutch. So we'll use the Olympus. No, hold on. It costs me 1 to play Gift of Battle now. That's what got the gauntlets. So let's use one way or another to play Gift of Battle. Yeah. Get 1 retaliate damage from Ares. I'm trying to get rid of Ares if we can. We'll get the gauntlets on the table. We'll spend Skilled Investigator. Play Blade. Blade is going to go ahead and attack for 2. Take out Ares. Then we could face the pass and bring it back in. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's me draw 3 more cards. Wow. Am I really considering this right now? We still have an Olympus that we could use. Means we lose Blade. And we still have to deal with his 3 attacks while we're trying to defend poor Cho here. I think we just spin face the pass for now. That gamer greed of wanting to draw sounded ridiculously good, so I think that's okay for now. I think we can keep Cho alive this next round. So, which was when an enemy attacks, but it's when a villain attacks. Okay. We can do 3 turns before we can get this last gift. That's not a big deal. We got some Retaliate we get to do here, though, which is exciting. Go ahead and use Olympus to play Wisdom of Athena. Just clear the rest of the threat here for now. I think that's everything we want to do this turn. Herc's a monster. We're going to try to do overkill damage on these shifting apparitions, but we will do that next turn. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have another encounter card right here. We're getting ready to draw here soon. And is that 2 Zeuses? Nope, 1 Zeus. 1 Mighty, there's Mightiest Heroes. We got a lot of readies this next turn. It's going to be wild. Okay. So, first things first, threat's going to go up by 1. Mysterio is going to attack for 2 plus a boost. I have to defend if I want to complete this labor here. So we'll choose Cho. He attacks for 2. 3, 4, 5. I defended for 2. So I take 3 points of damage, which gets me down to 5. But the gauntlets are going to kick off and do 2 points of retaliate damage to Mysterio. Is that what we want? Because if we do, instead of that, we do it on one of the shifting apparitions, it gets rid of that shifting apparition. I don't have to worry about it for this next turn. Let's do 2 to Mysterio. Here's why I'm thinking that, and I'll show you guys in a second. I'm going to get you down to 15 here first. Because we got Son of Zeus, and it's going to let me ready this mace, and we'll be able to attack the shifting apparitions twice. And do overkill damage with it because of the mace. Onto Mysterio. So first shifting apparition is going to attack Cho. We're going to have Hercules use a Herc's Helm to defend. So that does not hurt Cho. The second one is going to attack Cho, getting him down to 1. Second encounter card. First encounter card is Deja Vu. Choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Shuffle Deja Vu into each player's deck. Put 1 on the main. All right. Second encounter card is an Evil Doppelganger. Evil Doppelganger gets plus X scheme and plus X attack, where X is equal to the number of identity-specific cards in the engaged player's hand. Okay, that's interesting. 5 health points. And that's a thing. Okay. That's everything, though. So it is my turn. This should be at 2. Vader's Mansion. Draws us a card, which is Wiccan. And Cho will also draw us a card, which is Gift of Battle. Okay. We're going to use Olympus. Play Son of Zeus. 1 gift card. Ready an identity-specific upgrade you control. Oh, not yet then. We're not going to... Ooh, shoot. Yeah. Not yet then, because we want to make sure we're doing things like conscious way. So we're going to do Queen Carrier. Why Queen Carrier? When we can just do Earth's Mightiest Heroes. One Exhaust Blade. Ready Hercules. Hercules will then attack with his Golden Mace. His Shifting Apparition. This minion was defeated with excess damage, which it is. The defeating player shuffles the top card of the encounter deck into their deck. It's going to get shuffled in. But he should take 3 points of damage, which gets him down to 12. Oh, shoot. I meant to play Line of Olympus earlier, so we'll add that first. Then we'll do 1 more point of damage here, which gets him down to 11. That's my bad, because I forgot that I had that in my hand. That was an unintentional play. Then we will use Olympus to place on a Zeus. For Ready the Mace. For Ready Hercules. Again, a tough status card. And I don't get to draw a card because I don't have 3 gifts out right now. I've just got 2. Hercules will then do overkill damage for 5. Gets this down to 6. No. 7. Should be correct, because we've done 17. So I get down to 15. 15 minus 4 is 11. 4 minus 11 minus 4 is 7. Okay. And we also get to shuffle this guy into our deck here, which means we've got a stupid amount of encounter cards coming our way here in a second. Quinn Carrier to play Gift of Battle. And go ahead and take out this Doppelganger. Okay. Felt good. Really think I would like flip down and heal. Even with those encounter cards coming. Like I said, he's going to pop 2 schemes at once. Is not going to hurt. Not going to be possible. Though I do have this +1 defense here. I also have these 2 guys that if I need to have them defend, they can. It'll be at 3. He doesn't take consequential damage for his stuff. So, plus I got the retaliate damage and stuff going for me now. Let's go ahead and it's Limitless Stamina. We can clear all that threat, then flip down. Or I can punch Mysterio. We got a tough status card. We're doing good. Let's punch for... Oh, shoot. Wait. Should have 2 more points of damage on him. Because I both those times that I attacked. Yeah. Should be at 5. We use that mace and it takes on both of the gifts. Plus this, that's +3. So he would have done 6 with each attack instead of 5. Means that he would have taken 5 points of damage, not 4. Nice. Okay. That actually makes you feel a lot better. We then readied up. We punch for another 3, which should get him down to 2. Okay. Go to our hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 4 more cards. No. This one through this one. This one, 1, 2, 3. We'll get 3 more cards. We're not in a bad spot by any short manner. So we are at 5 health points, so something to be conscious of. Okay. All right. The Lion of Olympus, we got stamina, we got infiltration, and we got one way or another. All right. Ready everything back up. First things first, Mysterio is going to go ahead and attack for... threat's going to go up to 3. Mysterio is going to attack for 2 plus a boost. And he'll probably attack one of these 2 guys down here. I guess I'm going to choose Cho for now. We'll use Herc's Helm to reduce whatever damage he's doing by 1, keeping us readied. He attacks for 2, 3, 4. Not an illusion, so it doesn't get shuffled in. It does clear my tough. Because I was defending, I'll go ahead and use my gauntlets, which does 2 more points of damage to Mysterio here, which gets him on to stage 3. Discard the top 5 cards of the player deck when revealed. 1, that's 2, so you can see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the Son of Zeus kind of hurts a little bit. Okay. He's at 16 health. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place this card on top of your deck if it has the illusion trait. Okay. Alright, it's encounter card time. So we got to draw an encounter card. We got a lot of fun encounter cards here. Let's get all these because we came out in a certain order. Here we go. First encounter card is Deja Vu. We're going to place 1 threat on the main. This gets shuffled in. Dark Designs. Place 1 pursued counter pursued by the past. Then, if there's any counters on it, the villain schemes. So he's going to scheme for 2, which gets us up to 6. And we'll go ahead and place 1. If we do that, yeah, we'll do 1 up there. Okay. This gets shuffled in. These Deja Vus are annoying. Okay. Fearmonger. Surge. All right, when revealed, discard your hand, draw up to your hand size. Oh, okay. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, interesting. It's surged, so I get to do this one. Place one pursued, counter pursued by the past. Then the villain schemes for 2, 3, 4. Which does pop this scheme. When revealed, in player order, choose the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Oh, sorry. In player order, shuffle the top 2 cards of the encounter deck into each player's deck. 1, 2. And that's not the end of it, guys. Oh my goodness. Now we flip it up. When you draw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card. And it has 3 threat on the main. Alright. Finish a strike. Place one pursued, counter pursued by the past. Then, if there are any counters on it, draw. This card gains. Oh, it's in hero form. The villain attacks you. Okay. So, he's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. Which actually, he's going to attack one of these guys down here. Which is exciting. I will go ahead and defend. So he's going to attack Joe. I'll defend for 3. He's going to attack for 2. After his activation, resolves placement pursuit card and pursued by the past. Okay. Wow. All right. This is a forced response, and then this happens as well. This gets cleared. I get a gift. Which gains me retaliate 1. Question then becomes, does that retaliate pop off on me or not right now? I mean, I might, because the attack, the defense is already done. Okay. Then I ready Hercules, and I might flip to Alter Ego. If I flip to Alter Ego, I don't think it's going to be a bad thing right now. Because it's going to give me a chance to heal. Then, Pursued by the Past is going to kick off. After you place, let's see. After you flip to this side, search for your Nemesis minion and reveal it. Which, of course, is in our discard pile here. This fancy 5 hit points. Search the set-aside area for your Nemesis side scheme, which is also still there. I thought I pulled it out already, but it's still there. Okay. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each Olympus card in play. So, starts at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be at 9. And shuffle your remaining ones into your deck there. So. All right. A long villain turn. All right, then flip this back over. Last encounter card. Attach to your identity. You cannot you cannot ready allies or persona supports you control. All three dual action. Discard an ally or persona support you control. Discard this card. Okay. I want to double check and make sure I didn't have any other nonsense in here that I forgot. I want to make sure that like I'm playing the card game correctly, but I don't think I've gotten any illusion boost cards so far. I have not. Okay. Cool. All right. That was a villain turn for sure. What do we have in our hand now? Because we got to evaluate threat. Son of Zeus, limitless stamina, and a Firebird. Okay. I think first things first. Avengers Mansion will draw us a card. Just face the past. And Cho will draw us a card. Limitless stamina. Yeah, we got to deal with this here. So we'll discard. Actually, that's a waste of a resource, isn't it? This should be discarded. Did I take the right amount of damage from that attack, too? He attacked for... Spent it for 3. He attacked for 2. 3. I wouldn't have taken any damage. I think I'm okay. Let's go ahead and recover for 4. Just back up to 10. I don't even know if I took my 1 plus 1 hit point from that. Probably did. We'll have Blade attack Ares. We can take Ares out in one go. Let me see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16. Okay. This is going to be a crazy turn. We'll have Blade attack Mysterio for 2. Take him down to 14. And we'll discard Blade. We're going to flip up. We're going to use Olympus. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to use Olympus to play Son of Zeus, which gets me a ready. I want to do Son of Zeus just yet? Hold on. Twin Carrier to play Limitless Stamina. Ready up Hercules. Hercules is going to attack Mysterio for 6. Get him down to 8. We're then going to use Olympus to play Son of Zeus to ready. And ready an identity-specific upgrade you control, which is the Golden Mace. And draw a card. Get a tough status card. And attack Mysterio for another 6, getting him down to 2 health points. Then we will use Peacock, play Limitless Stamina. Ready up. And finish Mysterio off with another attack. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. We could have taken out Ares and dragged this game on a little bit longer. We could have, I don't know if we would have been able to deal with the Olympic feud or not. That would have been interesting to kind of contend with over time. But I think it was a lot of fun. I still didn't get to play Face the Past. And I didn't play hardly any Justice-specific cards. Actually, I didn't play any Justice-specific cards. I played a whole game without getting any Justice cards on the table. Everything that I did was straight from... Most of everything that I did was either a basic card or straight from Hercules' kit. I have Justice cards in my deck, but I didn't end up playing any of them. Is this something you guys encounter as well? Because even like the ones I was like, cool, these would be great. I didn't even end up playing. I don't think he needs the Justice cards. He's so good. And maybe it's the villain I chose that caused that issue. I also didn't run the one way or another's. But no Justice card was actually played on the table, which is bizarre to me. And not even an ally. Like, not even a Justice ally. It was a basic ally that got onto the table. We considered the raft a couple times. And I kind of wish we had the raft to lock our Ares away. But it is what it is. Overall, I had a lot of fun. I had a great time. Hercules is a monster. And, yeah, what do you guys think? Did I play something wrong? I don't think I did anything wrong. I think it just worked out that way. Which is awesome. Just different. Mysterio himself, there was that one big turn where it was like, oh my gosh, there's nonsense card after nonsense card happening. But again, none of his stuff is so big that I can't handle it. So that was good. We were even, like, Hercules himself was able to take a lot of punches and hits, and it wasn't that big of a deal. Especially towards the end of the game when you're getting all things set up. And maybe because I just got lucky and was able to get Fool's Paradise out early, it just made things a little bit easier. I love all of his gauntlets and things. I mean, all of his equipment that I really like using came out. Olympus is ridiculous. Queen Carrier was making it easier. But even then, like, I was able to ignore this card. And there was nothing to worry about. So, I don't know. Did I do something wrong? Or was it just like, no, Hercules is just a monster and was able to just destroy poor Mysterio without much issue? I feel like Mysterio should be scarier, and he's not. But I also didn't draw into the illusion cards. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what I did wrong. let me know what you guys think about Hercules in general, and I guess we're gonna move on from Justice to the next the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Jason Sketch, and next time I'll be deadly serious. Next time, peace.